When you talk to people who've had bad relationships, it's not they found out later that he was a bad person. The red flag was already there. You just chose to ignore it in the beginning.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's why I always say behavior will always, like their behavior will always show who they are. And usually it shows up in the beginning.
No, it don't. I'm a lie. Nope. I don't agree with that because I had the best relationship and out of nowhere, I swear to God, as night and day changed, that's exactly what he did and moved to a different state out of nowhere. So you can't, nope.
There wasn't anything that you doubted.
Ain't no inkling. He didn't talk to me. That's why I talk about communication. He didn't talk to me about it. He just decided to say, how do you feel about our relationship? Or would you move with me? I said, yeah, I'll move with you. Oh, it's too late. I'm gone tomorrow. What?
Mm-hmm.
How do you do that?
Damn.
How do you do that? See, this is why. See,
How long were you with that guy?
I was with him for a year, like a year and some months, and then we got back together. And I'm like, yeah, I'm stupid. Like I'm stupid. So I be talking about stupid men, so I'm stupid too. So I'm like, hey man, how you doing out there? I'm stupid too, so we can be stupid together. Anyway, but
I think if you look back, everybody's gone. We all had past relationships, right? That we thought was going to be something great in the long term, but then it didn't. And then but when you look back at it in hindsight and just look at. You will always, I mean, if you look at deeply, if you really studied, there were signs out there, but we chose to ignore it.
Exactly.
Like
there were
signs.
Living together. How the hell you just go up? He left his shit. No, that man just left. I swear to God.
I'm just saying.
He had like a double life or
something
like he had another family.
Like something I didn't know nothing about.
Yeah.
Because like I said, communication is key. If you don't communicate with that person, then you just live in oblivious and this a relationship. And to an extent, I felt like towards the last like maybe month and a half, like something was different, but then he just up and left. How do you do that?
See, something was different.
It was different, but then the part about that part was that he didn't want to communicate. So how am I supposed to communicate with somebody
that's
who
a
don't
red flag
want to
right there.
communicate?
If he didn't want to communicate, usually people that's hiding something don't want to communicate.
Damn,
People,
what he was hiding.
Exactly. Because people people don't have nothing to hide. They'll communicate with you. But usually the tendency for people to have a double life, they'll be very mysterious. They don't fully want to let you in because they know that you might find out about what's going on in the background.
Always doing something.
So that's the red flag right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you look back at it in relationships, you'll find something.
I do agree. I think they're always there, and it's like sometimes we think shit is cute. You're like, oh, that's so cute, and for me, oh, that's so cute turned into like controlling and emotionally abusive, you know. And but it was always there. I just was like, oh, he's a little jealous. That's kind of cute.
Yeah. Well, you're emotionally, you're like, the honeymoon.
You know
fantasy,
what I mean? But now, don't let it look. PSA to all the women out there, like it's not cute. Like possessiveness over each other, things like that. Like it goes bad. You know what I mean?
Lose your life.
Yeah.
I've been in controlling relationships.
Yeah.
It usually happens when you finally meet the man that fits all your physical type. When you find your type, you're like, oh, you just overlook everything.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Because that's your type.
You're like, ta-da!
Thank you. You followed my labs. I've been looking for you my whole life. Yeah.
I was 18, my college. I played ball. He played ball. Like that was literally my requirement. Like, oh, he's cute and he's interested in me. Like that was the basis for me, and that turned into turmoil. And I was with him throughout all of my college, throughout all of college, and then that obviously didn't end up working for me because I got tired of it eventually. But now, yes, I did say that height matters for me, but deeper than, because you could be tall, but you could be evil or like just very ugly inside, you know. So there are internal things that far outweigh the physical standard.